Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to the Toy Amigos YouTube channel. This is Cheney180. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Marvel Legends X-Men 97 Wolverine figure. And I gotta say, if you know me, you know I'm a mark for Wolverine. So it's got to be pretty hard for me to not like a Wolverine figure. But it seems like what they've done here is they've taken... What it looks like they've done here is taken a lot of the changes that were implemented in the VHS box Wolverine and applied them here and made even, you know, a couple more improvements. So we don't have any of the cell shading. We get, you know, the same claws, the same shoulder pads, which I like. I wanted to see these again. I'm cool with that. I actually prefer the blue that was on the VHS box version over this, but I don't hate it. You know what I mean? Like, it's not too bad. But Wolverine actually comes with the most amount of accessories in this wave. So we've got pinless knees, pinless elbows. You know, we're really making some improvements. I would have liked, you know, the arm hair to be painted. That is one nitpick here. I mean, there's really not too much new going on here. Other than maybe, I guess maybe these had to be tooled new because they're pinless, but still I would have liked to have seen, you know, his furry arms painted. That's really the only major nitpick I have. I've got a little bit of speckling here on his chin. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but yeah, let's go ahead and check out the accessories. Alright, so Wolverine comes packed in with the most amount of accessories in this wave. We've got an unmasked head here, which looks nice. I'm assuming it is based on the, you know, new show. I prefer some of the other ones that they've come out with recently over this, but I don't hate this. It's painted very nicely, so that is cool. I believe this is a new hair sculpt as well. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. And then we get his masked down version here, which looks cool. And we get two fisted hands, which are also cool. All right, let's go ahead and check out the articulation on this guy. Nothing really new that we've seen before, but you know, if you've got this figure, you kind of know what you're getting, but let's run over it real quick here. So, head goes up on a hinge that far. Down, it's on a ball peg, so you can move it around willy-nilly if you like. You got the beautiful butterfly joint there. Arms go all the way around. None of this gets inhibited here. It's all good. Arms go up about that far. We've got a bicep swivel there. Double hinge elbow. Don't want to poke himself in the eye. Don't do that. We've got a swivel and a hinge at the wrist there. Ab crunch goes down that far, goes back that far. Swivel at the waist. Legs go out that far. Looking lovely. I like that. They also go forward that far and back. Look at that. And we've got a swivel at the thigh. Double hinge knee. Got a cut there at the shin. Swivel. We've got a pivot and a hinge, and I like that they made the actual hinge there black, so you don't lose any of that in there. You know, you don't see blue when you move that. I do like that. That's really cool. I don't know if they did that on other ones. We'll have to check. We're going to look at some other ones here in a second. So, yeah, standard articulation. That's what we've got. All right, so here we have the Love Triangle 3-pack Wolverine here. I went with this one because the yellows kind of match this one a little bit more. And then we've got the VHS animated cel-shaded version. There's a lot of reuse from this put onto this. Shoulder pads are different on this one, as we can see. But we did move from here. We don't have the shorts. We do have that there, which is very cool. So we've got some subtle improvements here and there. And I do dig that. I do dig that. Then we have the training suit Wolverine right here, and then we have the astonishing, I want to say costume, but it's kind of later. It's not like true astonishing, it's kind of like later on, but I primarily want to do it just so we could see, you know, the head sculpt on here. So we're going to swap that here in a second. Then we have the Medicom Mafex Tiger Suit Wolverine as well, just to have a little comparison there. All right, here we have the X-Men 97 Gambit and X-Men 97 Magneto. Then we have the X-Men 97 Storm and X-Men 97 Rogue. Then we have animated Jubilee and animated Jean Grey and Jada Toys Evil Ryu and Chun-Li. All right, so we're just going to go ahead and run through all these head sculpts real quick. I want to just try a bunch of them out. I'm sure we've already seen this one, but there is the how it comes in the package. Pop that off. We got the, if I'm not mistaken, Love Triangle 2-pack one. Ugh, I don't like that at all. Or 3-pack, I mean Love Triangle 3-pack. That does not look good. Whew. And then we have the gritted teeth. And this could work. You know, you can make this work. Would have been great if they threw this head sculpt in with it. That'd have been cool. Sits kind of high and it is tight. Like you can barely turn that, but that's not too bad. Then we have this one, if you like that. The yellows kind of match, that kind of works. Yellow is a little bit too off on this one, but you know, if you like that. Then this one I really like. I know the skin tones don't match exactly, but I like that. I think that looks really good, especially when you pop this on here. Yeah, that's cool. Then we're going to go with the training suit one. And this one, this is the one I really like right here. This is cool. And, but not least, the Screaming Head. And that one fits on there pretty good too, but the skin tones are, you know, it is a little, he does have a little bit more fair skin there, but that looks awesome. All right, so final thoughts on the X-Men 97 Wolverine. I do like the new shorts here. I think that came out great. I like that they're moving forward with these animated style claws here. That came out nice. I like that they move forward here with the shoulder pads. They just work better. That is awesome. Even for like a normal animated, I like this because it doesn't have the cell shading. Like I said before, when I checked out the cell shaded one, I either wanted more cell shading or none at all. And this is none at all. And I'm very happy with this. I do like that you get two different head sculpts and two sets of hands. That is cool. Would I have preferred us getting the, you know, the gritted teeth version here? Yeah, probably. I would have liked that. And then, you know, we could have, if everything went well and they did a civilian version down the road, that would be cool. Ultimately, at the end of the day, I really want just a original X-Men animated series line from the, you know, done up like kind of the way that Mondo's doing it, but in, you know, Legends scale. That would be awesome. But I don't hate this. I like this. This is a solid Wolverine figure. I've got the pinless here. If I had one gripe, it's going to be the lack of paint for his furry arms. You got to have his arms be furry. Maybe I can fix that on my own. But yeah, I really don't have too many complaints about this guy. Overall, I think it's pretty solid, and it's definitely going to be in my display. Going to switch a couple things up here. I'll probably put this head on it and, have some fun taking pictures with this guy and whatnot. But yeah, those are my thoughts on the X-Men 97 Wolverine. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you have not already. Check out the podcast, Chat Migos Assemble on Tuesdays. They're Not Dolls on Thursdays. Take it easy, guys.